That bully stole my girlfriend's number. Really? What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. The idiot's sending romantic messages to his sister.
Oh, hey man. Thanks for that investment tip last month. I invested all my savings into it. Really? Yeah, you got me so excited on it that I even sold my house and moved back in with my parents so I can invest even more money into it. Well, when I told you about that, I wasn't recommending it. What do you mean? You did say it made you a millionaire, right? Yes, but I used to be a billionaire.
Police, there's a bunch of people following me. Don't worry, I'm coming to save you. Where are you? On Instagram.
I wish I looked like you. You just need to exercise. Shut up, you were born skinny. If you ran like your mouth, you would be too.
Bro, I got 99 on my geography test. Really? But you know nothing about geography. I know lots. Then tell me, where's China? It's on page 21. Tell me the name of this bird by looking at its legs. I don't know. You failed. What's your name? Look at my legs and you'll know. How long did you work during your last job? Around 30 years. And how old are you? I'm 20 years old. You're 20 years old and you have 30 years of experience? How is that possible? Overtime. You have the job.
Do you have a girlfriend? Yep. Where's she from? The sea. What sea? My fantasy.
Have you ever wanted to get in shape at home but you don't know how to start? Well, let me show you how. First, click this link on my profile, then press workout from home and download it. Then once you open the app, fill in the information and choose your body goals. You can also select what muscle groups you want to work on. Then follow the videos it gives you and you'll see results. Thank me later.
Coffee or tea? Coffee.
Wrong, it's tea.
You need to stop doing that. It's getting really annoying and I can't take it anymore. Stop doing what? You always tell me to stop doing things, but you never tell me what I'm doing wrong. Just stop talking. You know what? I need some time to myself. Just please stop talking to me. Just give me a couple days to myself. Fine. Oh shoot, I have a business flight tomorrow morning and I gotta get my girlfriend to wake me up at 5 a.m. so I don't miss it. But she doesn't want me to talk to her. I've got an idea. There we go. Now let me just go put it beside her purse so she doesn't miss it. What time is it? 9 a.m.? That means I missed my flight. Why didn't she wake me up? I gotta go ask her. Wait a second. What is this?
Creepy things found in the background of movies, part 1.
In the movie Insidious, Renee looks into her new house and sees a boy dancing, and shortly after he disappears.
But did you know you can see the ghost before she even notices him? In this scene of her cleaning up the house, as soon as she puts her clothes in the basket, you can see the boy staring into the wall on the left. In this movie Toshu in the Door, this ghost called Seiki haunts the house throughout the movie. The ghost is showed in many scenes by crawling down the stairs and hiding under the beds. In this scene, the old man is getting fresh air outside the nursing home and playing peekaboo with no one. But when the camera cuts to the glass door, you can see the reflection of a boy playing peekaboo with him. Like, comment, and share for part 2.
Luke, have you seen my glasses anywhere? You broke them! Give them back to me!
I'm sorry, Dad. It was an accident. I swear.
It's okay. I'm not mad.
Really?
No, you just need to be more careful next time, okay?
Yes, I will.
Come here. Never touch my stuff again!
Hello? Who is that? Your girlfriend? No, it's yours.
Hey, be careful. I just seen some idiot on the news driving the wrong way down the freeway.
It's even worse than that. There's hundreds of them.
What comes once a year, twice in a month, 4 times in a week, and 6 times in a day? Do you know the answer?
I don't know.
Let's try this again.
Here's your baby, sir. Aw, thank you. Unfortunately, I have some bad news, though. Your wife didn't make it. Then give me the one my wife made.
Hey, Dr. Charles. What's up?
Dr. Jeffrey, Dr. George, and I are at the golf course, but we need one more person.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Excuse me, honey. Is this important, or can it wait until we finish our meal?
There's already 3 doctors there waiting for me.
Wake up, filthy.
I've got some good news, and I've got some bad news. Which would you like to hear first? Tell me the good news. The good news is I got you some flowers. Aww, thank you so much. The bad news is those are for your funeral.
Mom, I'm going to the pool. To go swimming? No, to drink it. I brought home food. Is that McDonald's? No, it's KFC. Are you in the bathroom? No, I'm in Alaska. Teacher, can I borrow an eraser, please? Why do you need one? Why do you think? To erase something? No, to throw it at Jimmy. Are you cold? No, I'm trying on my Halloween costume. Mom, can we go to the mall today? Why, do you want to go shopping? No, I want to go sit in the parking lot. Would you like a table today? No, I'm gonna eat on the floor. Are you buying all these items today? No, I'm stealing them. I just wanted to show you first. Are you doing your homework? No, I'm writing a letter to SpongeBob. What's going on, boys and girls? It's your boy Luke Davidson. Luke! Oh, are you making a video? No, I'm talking to the wall. Hey Luke, are you talking to me? No, I'm talking to the ghost. Did you just slap me? No, I gave your face a high five. Come on, come on. Yeah, let's go! Did they score? No, I'm just cheering for no reason. Oh, is that blood? No, it's ketchup. Did you find the golf club you wanted? Yeah, and I also got some golf balls. Nice, did you get the golf balls from the same place? No, I got them from Walmart. Welcome to my house. Wow, this is your house? No, it's my neighbor's. Mom, do you have any flour? Why, are you baking something? No, I want to plant it outside and see if it turns into a real flower. Mom, I'm gonna go for a walk. Right now? No, in 3 weeks. Ooh, he just fell. No, really? I thought he was just trying to lick the ice. Mom, do you know where the scissors are? Do you need them so you could cut that? No, so I could cut my grilled cheese sandwich. Are you washing your car? No, I'm watering it to see if it turns into a school bus. Hey, do you want to go to the movie theater with me? To watch a movie? No, to count how many seats there are. Oh hey, are you shopping for groceries too? No, I'm hunting unicorns. Oh! Ooh, did you hurt yourself? No, do you want me to do it again? Hi, can I get an M&M McFlurry, please? That will be $3.39. Thank you. Unfortunately, the ice cream machine isn't working. Would you like a refund? No, you can just keep it. Did you buy that vehicle? No, I stole it for the day. I'll see you later, Mom. I'm going to the cinema with my friends. Ooh, you're going to watch a movie? No, we're gonna go sit outside the door and listen to it. Oh, are you taking out the trash? No, I'm taking it out for a date. Excuse me, boys. Is this the line to get into the concert? No, we're all just standing in a line to kill some time. Oh, did you hear what happened with Marissa and Chad? Yeah, of course. I had dinner with them last night. With Marissa and Chad? No, with Jeff and Jimmy. Oh, are you choking? No, I'm playing golf. Is this everything for you today? No, I got some invisible items too. Are you crying? No, my eyes are sweating. Babe, do you want to go to the restaurant? To eat? No, to work. Did you draw that? No, it just magically appeared on my paper. Did you just take a shower? No, it was raining in the bathroom. Excuse me, do you work here? No, I'm going to a Halloween party. Easter eggs you didn't notice in Frozen 2. In this scene, Elsa was playing with toys made out of snow. The one she's holding in her hand isn't just any elephant. It's actually Dumbo. And then right here on the ground is Baymax from Big Hero 6. And next to it is the super dog from the movie Bolt. And lastly, next to Anna is the Princess Snow White.
What should we film for our family channel?
How about the Say Yes for 24 Hours challenge?
And what exactly is that?
Basically, for the whole video, you can't say no. You have to say yes to everything I ask you.
Okay, that could be a pretty entertaining video. Are you ready?
Yup, in 3, 2, 1.
What's going on, guys? It's the Davidson family, and in today's video, we're doing the Say Yes Challenge. Luke, what's your first question?
Can we go buy a Lamborghini?
Just 1 second, I'll be right back.
Oh, Mom, where are you going? You can't say no.
I know I can't say no, but you never told me anything about writing it.
Grandma, how do you work this? Oh. I got soup in my eye. I can't see! I can't see! Stay away! Stay away! Stay away!
I just had the weirdest dream.
What was it about?
I was playing Fortnite, but it was different. There were biomes, like a snow area, a forest, and even a castle. You know, that would be enough to bring me out of video game retirement.
It wasn't a dream, Grandpa. You were watching me play, and then you fell asleep.
What? You're telling me that was the actual game?
Yeah, the new Fortnite season just came out, and they added biomes.
I'm gonna go hop on my computer. Send me an invite. Thank you so much for coming. Can you try to fix my computer, please? Fixed. So what was wrong? It was an ID10T error. An ID10T error? What is that? Just in case I have to fix it again. Haven't you heard of an ID10T error before? No. Write it down and I think you'll figure it out. Hey Luke, what's your computer password? It's Luke1234. Thank you. But wait, since you know my password now, what's yours? Oh, mine is Superman, Batman, Flash, Iron Man, Loki, Thor, Deadpool, Spider-Man. Why is it so long? Because it said it had to be at least 8 characters.
Can I go to the washroom? It's not can I go to the washroom, it's May. You're wrong. It's February.
No, I know.
Hello? Who is that? Your girlfriend? No, it's yours. Order! Order! 1 pizza, 4 breadsticks, and 1 cold. Shut up! No, 7-Up. I'm sorry for always bullying you. It's all good. Are you sure? Don't be ashamed of yourself. That's your parents' job.
Today I received LED light strips from Govee, and as you could tell, I love adding lights to my room, but since I have so many, I decided I wanted to surprise my parents by putting them in the kitchen and getting their reaction at the end of the video. But in order to hide the wires, I had to drill through the cupboard, so I had to get my dad's approval so I didn't get in trouble, but my mom still has no clue. You can control the lights using the remote or through the mobile app. These lights are perfect for the big game this weekend because you can set the color of lights as the colors of your favorite team. And there's also DIY modes like this one called Chasing. Now that they're all set up, it's time to get my mom's reaction. Alright, you can come out now.
When did you do this?
When you were at work, do you like it?
Oh, it looks pretty good.
Here, this is for you, grandson.
Thank you so much, Grandma.
Hey, son.
Yeah,
Wait a second. Who gave you that money?
Grandma did.
Really? Well, do you want to play a game?
What kind of game?
I'm gonna ask you a question, and if you get it wrong, then you give me that $100. Then you're gonna ask me a question, and if I get it wrong, I give you $100.
Another $100? Okay.
What's the distance between the moon and the Earth?
Hey Siri, what's the distance between the moon and the Earth?
The moon is approximately 384,400 kilometers away from the Earth.
That's not fair. You cheated.
You didn't make any rules about Siri.
Okay, well from now on, you can't use Siri or anything else.
Okay, but now it's my turn. What's 523,621 divided by 322?
I don't know.
Give me my money.
Wake up, filthy.
Hey, to eat. Okay. Chocolate! You know what to get. Oh, and also get some milk. Affirmative. I got them. Perfect. Thank you. There we go. Now pour us a glass of milk. Now put the exact same amount in the other one. Of course. Who do you think I am? Just a little bit more. This one? Yep. How does that look? Perfect. Now which one do you want? I'll take this one. Oh, and here's your chocolate.
Why are you late? My dad's in the hospital. Is your dad still in the hospital? Yeah, he's a doctor. Why is there a 2-year gap on your resume? Oh, I was in jail. Really? For what? For killing the last interviewer who said he'd call me back. Congratulations, you're hired. Babe, what do you think about our love? Count the stars in the sky. Aw, it's infinity? No, it's just a waste of time. I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. Really? Tell me the good news. Disney just loved your script, absolutely ate it up. That's awesome! And what's the bad news? Disney's the name of my dog. Why are you sleeping in class? Your voice is so sweet, ma'am. That's why I'm falling asleep. Then why isn't anyone else sleeping? Because they're not listening to you. Ha! I saw your pin! You're such a liar. What is it then? 1010. Nope, it's 1818. Hey, can you help me? I'm lost. Yeah, what do you need? I'm actually wondering if I can get directions to your heart. Why don't you ever smile? I do, just not when I'm around you. Dad, you shouldn't have to mow the lawn on your birthday. I guess you're right. Here, you should wait until tomorrow. Why are you late? Because of a sign down the road. What sign? This sign. Come to my office right now. Yes, sir. I saw you arguing with the customer that just left. I've told you this before. The customer is always right. Do you understand? Yes, sir. The customer is always right. So what were you arguing about with the customer? He said my boss is stupid and an idiot, sir. Really? What did you say to him? I told him he was right. I'll treat you for $500, but if you don't get cured, I'll give you $1,000 back. Okay, well I've lost all taste in my mouth. Can you please help me? Nurse, can you get medicine for box 22 and put 3 drops in his mouth? Ah, that's gasoline! Congratulations, you got your taste back. That'll be $500. I lost my memory. I can't remember a thing. Nurse, can you get medicine for box 22 and put 3 drops in his mouth? Oh no you don't, that's gasoline. Congratulations, you got your memory back. That'll be $500. I lost my eyesight, I can't see anything. Well, I don't have any medicine for that, so here's $1,000. But this is only $500. Congratulations, you got your vision back. That'll be $500. Babe, I have something to tell you. What is it, babe? I broke your Xbox. What? Just kidding, I cheated on you. Bro, I accidentally ate a rat. It's gonna eat everything inside you. Don't worry, I ate rat poison too. Luke, do you know your numbers? Yes, my father taught me. Good. What comes after 3? 4. What comes after 6? 7? Very good. Your dad did a good job. And what comes after 10? Jack.
most people who won the lottery. Laszlo Andrzejczyk was an alcoholic from Hungary who lost everything. He was homeless for 7 years with hundreds of unpaid debts. But his luck changed when he bought a lottery ticket for just a few pennies. He won 636 million Hungarian guilders, which is equivalent to $2.5 million. A man living in his car from England bought a lottery ticket with his last few pennies. He put the ticket away, and 6 months after he bought it, he found out that he had won £250,000. A homeless man who lived in a tent won $50,000 after buying a ticket. Even though he could have bought a small house to live in, he chose to upgrade his tent and help his homeless friends by giving them each $100. Can you empty the dishwasher, please? I'm good. Thank you. Mom, that actually means no. That's how my generation talks. Let's try this again. Empty the flippin' dishwasher or get my foot up your arse. Okay. That's what I thought. I keep getting asked how to prank people by changing their text messages, so I'm gonna show you. Just click the button on my profile, then press texting prank and download it. Then open up iMessage and click the flame on the bottom. There's 20 messages to choose from, and you could even customize your own. Here's an example. One time my mom said, "Can you do your chores?" I said, "Can you do them for me?" And she said no. But I changed her message to yes and said thank you. Here is the only way to survive a plane crash. When booking your flight, try to get a seat in the exit row or within 5 seats from it. People in those seats have the highest survival rates. Wear pants and a long sleeve shirt made of non-flammable material like cotton or denim. And sturdy shoes. You want clothes that don't restrict movement but also protect you against flames and flying debris. Bring a smoke hood or a wet cloth in a plastic bag. Most people survive impact but die of smoke inhalation. If you don't have these, breathe through your clothes. When boarding the plane, count the seats between you and the nearest front and rear emergency exit. So if it gets smoky, you could feel your way to safety. When instructed, brace yourself by putting your feet on the ground, crossing your arms on the seat in front of you, and lowering your head. Remain that way until you come to a complete stop, then by crouching so you still get some air, leave the plane and get away as far as possible. Here is the only way to survive a tsunami. If you want a chance of surviving, you'll need to be able to identify the early signs of a tsunami. In most cases, an earthquake happens before a tsunami, so protect yourself from that first, then get to high ground as quickly as possible. Another sign is the water will pull back and expose more land. Don't go investigate because you'll be putting your life at risk for when the water comes back. Instead, head in the opposite direction. Try to get 2 miles away from the ocean or at least 100 feet above sea level to be safe. If you don't have time to get far away, look for a tall, sturdy building and get to the top as fast as possible. If you can't get to a building, find something and hold on to it. When you think it's over, it probably won't be. Tsunami waves can be anywhere from 5 minutes to an hour apart. So stay in a safe place until you hear from your local officials. We just experienced some turbulence which caused an engine to break, but luckily we have 3 left. Because of this, we'll be arriving 30 minutes late. Ugh. We just lost our second engine, but don't worry, we're still running fine with 2. We'll be around 2 hours late now. We just lost our third engine and we'll be arriving 4 hours late. If we lose another engine, we'll be up here all day. Do you mind if I take a picture? Yeah, go ahead. Alright, thanks.
Jesse? Jesse, are you okay? 911, what's your emergency? My friend is dead! What do I do? Calm down, sir. I can help. First, let's make sure he's actually dead. Okay, now what? Hello? What do I do?
Jenna Ortega, again? Do you remember me from last week on Omegle? You know what, it's fine. I didn't expect you to. Anyways, I do have one question for you if you don't mind. So let's say in a couple years from now, I decide I want to try and become an actor. Do you have any tips on like how to remember your lines?
How do you remember your lines? I have a photographic memory, so all I really have to do is read over the lines once or twice, sometimes out loud if I really need it, and then I'm pretty much good.
Really?
Something that helps though, if you're having trouble with a line, if somebody's asking you a question, it's not going to be difficult because if you listen to what they're asking you, you remember, oh, this is the answer. You know?
Yeah, okay, thank you. I do have one more question. It's kind of weird, but do you know what my dad's name is?
James.
What? How did you know?
I love you. I love you so much. It's crazy.
Are you talking to... No, where did she go? My stupid internet. It's freezing out here, isn't it? I know, and I forgot my toque and mitts. Oh man, what are you thinking?
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm fine. By any chance, do you have an inhaler?
Why?
Because you just took my breath away.
But that's so weird, like my voice is changing.
Bro, you gotta get to the hospital.
Do you think I should go to the eye doctor?
Why? What happened? Every time I open my wallet, I don't see anything. How did you get 2 + 2 wrong? I don't know. You're stupid, that's how. I'd slap you, but that would be animal abuse. Stop scrolling. Go to my profile and click the Instagram button. Follow me, then go to my recent post, like it, and comment done. I'm gonna be going through all the comments and following back as many people as I can. Good luck. Babe, what would you do if I broke up with you? I'd probably get back together with my ex. Now I see how much you care about me. We're done. What? We were supposed to go and watch a movie tonight. Go with your ex, but you are my ex. What do you call security guards working outside Samsung shops? I'm not sure. Guardians of the Galaxy. Dad, how much does it cost to become a doctor? About $100,000, son. How much does it cost to build a house? Almost $300,000. And how much does it cost to get married? I'm not sure. I'm still paying. What's your favorite month? July. Why July? I didn't lie. Ah, this stupid computer's broken. Luke, can you help me? What's the problem? It says press F5, but it doesn't work. Okay, show me. Press F5. Alright, first question. Are you the killer? No. Are you sure? Yes. Killer say what? What? Ha! We got him! Guilty!
Are you okay? Help me! What happened to you? Call me an ambulance! Okay, thank you! Hey, an ambulance! What happened to you?
Hi, can I get a $4,000 loan, please? For sure, but before we lend you the money, we're gonna need some kind of security. No problem. Here are the keys to my car. It's a gray Lamborghini. You'll see it in the parking lot. Hey, I'm here to pay off my loan. Alright, there will be an $11 fee for taking out the loan. Okay, no worries. Also, we're happy to do business with you, but if you don't mind me asking, after you left the other week, I looked into you and found out that you're a millionaire. Why do you need a $4,000 loan? Well, it's quite simple. Where else can I find parking for 3 weeks in New York for only $11?
Wake up, filthy.
Hey, I need a battery so I can tell the time. Is it for a clock? I don't know. That's why I need the batteries. How much would you sell your horse for? I'd sell it to you for $2,000. $2,000? Deal. Perfect. You can come and pick him up tomorrow. Hey, I'm here to pick up the horse. I have some bad news. Unfortunately, the horse passed away. You know what, it's fine. Just give me my money back. I can't do that. I already spent it all. Okay, then give me the dead horse. Why? What are you gonna do with it? I'm gonna raffle it off. You can't raffle off a dead horse. Of course I can. I just won't tell anyone that it's dead. Hey man, what happened to the dead horse? Did you end up raffling it off? I sure did. I sold 500 tickets for $25 each and made a total of $25,000. Did anyone complain? Just the guy that won, so I gave him his money back. Mom, there's 503 bricks on a plane, but one falls off. How many are left? 502? Okay, now how do you put an elephant in a fridge? You can't fit an elephant in a fridge. Just open the door, put the elephant in, and close it. Now how do you put a giraffe in a fridge? Open the door, put the giraffe in, and close it. No, open the door, take the elephant out, put the giraffe in, and then close it. The Lion King is having a birthday party, and all the animals are there except for one. Which one? Let me guess. The lion. No, the giraffe, because it's in the fridge. Oh, of course. Sally has to get across a large river where lots of alligators live. It's very dangerous, but she manages to get across safely. How? She stepped on the alligator's mouth. The alligators are at the party, but Sally dies anyway. How? She drowned? No, she got hit in the head by the flying brick. Mom, did you change the Wi-Fi password? Oh, yeah, I did. The new password is 123456. Okay, thanks. It didn't work. Huh? What did you type? 123456. No, it's 123456. 5, 6. Oh, their class got their test back today? Oh, he's coming in right now. I'll ask him. Hey Luke, I heard you guys got your test back. Can I see it?
Oh, this? No, this isn't my test. It's in my backpack, but I really have to go to the bathroom. I'll show it to you in a couple seconds.
Oh, okay, yeah, you go.
Oh, I found it, Mom.
Let me see here. Oh, 84 out of 100. Good job. Why don't we go out for dinner tonight to celebrate?
Yes!
Movie mistakes had made the final cut. In Star Wars Return of the Jedi, the Ewoks are bowing down to see 3PO. In one clip they show a close-up of an Ewok's face, and if you look closely you could see a missing eye. If you look through the hole you could see the actor's face. During Rey and BB-8's first encounter, she noticed his antenna was bent and decided to help him out. When she took out the antenna to fix it, the top of BB-8 is a metallic gray color. But when she goes to put the antenna back on, his head changes to white. Now before I tell you the craziest one about the Black Panther, I found this app that tells you your celebrity lookalike, and apparently I look like Marilyn Monroe. If you want to find out who you look like, just press the button on my profile. In the Black Panther, Shuri designed him an upgraded suit with a special pair of shoes called sneakers. They had this name because they absorbed sound so he could walk around quietly. It allowed the Black Panther to sneak behind his enemies without them hearing him. But later in the movie when he runs and jumps, the sound editors forgot to leave out the footsteps.
Do you want to be my partner? No, you're a loser. I may not be perfect, but at least I'm not you. Babe, am I pretty or ugly? Both. What do you mean? You're pretty ugly. Mom, can you give me $100? No! Do you think money grows on trees? What is money made of? Paper. And where does paper come from? Why are these penguins in your truck? These are my penguins. They belong to me. You need to take them to the zoo. I thought I told you to take these penguins to the zoo. I did, and today I'm taking them to the beach.
Photos you'll have to look at twice. At first it looks like a girl making a weird face, but she's actually sleeping and that's just a magazine. This lady giving a speech looks like she's floating on a magic carpet, but the shadow is just from a flag. It looks like this boy playing soccer has a ponytail, but it's actually the hair from someone behind him. It looks like this dog is cut in half, but it's actually just laying beside a log. It looks like this girl's kissing a boy with a big head, but the person she's kissing is actually behind him. Better run back over to my house before 12 a.m. I'll see you next year. Good one. Hey Luke! What? Why was 6 afraid of 9 on New Year's Eve? I don't know. Why? Because 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Luke, guess what? What? I haven't showered since last year. I'm gonna prank my dad with this empty toilet paper roll. I'm just gonna get it a little wet. Now I'm just gonna crumple it up. Now I'm just gonna set it right beside the toilet. So when he walks into the bathroom, this is what he sees. Now I just gotta wait until he gets home. He's just backing into the garage. Now I just gotta wait until he goes to the bathroom. Just wondering why the door is closed.
This toilet?
Oh my god.
Hello?
Hi, Mr. Davidson. This is your son's principal speaking.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, I'm just phoning to let you know, because I think you should know, your son got into a fight.
Oh, did he now? Can I speak to him?
Sure, I'll hand over the phone right now.
Hello?
Am I on speakerphone?
No?
So, who was it? The kid that's been bullying you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, did you beat him up?
Mm-hmm.
Attaboy, that's what I like to hear. Don't ever let anyone disrespect you, okay?
Yes, sir.
We should go get some ice cream to celebrate. Would you like that?
Yeah?
Okay, but make sure you act sad for the teacher.
No! No, Dad! Please, no! Please, no!
Why do the best people always die early? In a garden, which flowers do you pick first? The most gorgeous ones. Unexplained photos that have finally been solved, part 3. After seeing this skeleton, many people thought mermaids were real, but it turns out someone just photoshopped this picture. Many people are shocked that the dog is the same size as the horse, and the picture is real. The owners just decided to enhance their dog. This picture shows 2 rainbows and a tornado. The Weather Network even aired this picture on live television, but later found out that it was just photoshopped. Do you know how to solve this? No, I don't. Okay, I'll erase it. I haven't drove a vehicle since I became the Pope, and since we have lots of time before the flight, can I drive the rest of the way? Of course! Hold on for a minute. Chief, we have a situation. I pulled over someone important. How important? A governor? No, sir. He's bigger. So what? A celebrity? More important, sir. A major politician? No, sir. He's much more important. Well, who is it? Well, actually, I'm not sure, but the Pope's his driver.
Robber showed up to the bank he robbed during a live broadcast. In Minnesota, a man was reporting about a bank being robbed the day before, when an employee ran out of the building behind him and pointed to something in the distance.
Tyler, just 24 hours ago, this bank in North... What? Oh, that's the robber. This is live TV, folks. That's the robber, just went by, according to the bank employee. So, I gotta go here and call 911. I'll talk to you later.
The bank employee ran after him, but he jumped into a van. But because of this, the police were able to track him down and arrest him. It turns out he had robbed the same bank 2 days in a row. Where are you going? I'm moving in with my mom. And where do you think you're going? I'm also moving in with my mom. And what about the kids? Well, if you're moving in with your mom and I'm moving in with my mom, I guess they should move in with their mom. Why are you late this morning? It's my alarm clock. Everyone got up except for me. How did the alarm clock wake everybody else up except for you? There's 8 of us in my family, but the alarm clock was only set for 7. Will you remember me tomorrow? Yeah. Will you remember me next week? Yeah. Will you remember me next month? Yeah. Will you remember me next year? Yeah. Knock knock. Who's there? See, you forgot me already.
What are you
Hey,
guys
Luke.
building?
I guess you'll find out.
You haven't built anything yet.
It's the foundation.
What?
First off, why do you watch other people play video games?
The same reason you watch other people play sports.
Why is your sister crying? I helped her. But that's a good thing. What did you help her with? I helped her eat her gummy bears.
Words can't even describe how beautiful you are. Aww, thank you. But numbers can.
My mom left me in the car, and now this guy keeps staring at me.
10 mind-blowing examples of the Mandela effect. The Monopoly Man never had a molecule on his eye. The monkey Curious George never had a tail. The end of Pikachu's tail was never black. Jiffy's peanut butter was never a thing, it's just Jif. One of C-3PO's legs is actually silver. Double stuffed Oreo cookies are spelled with one F. The word fruit in Fruit Loops was never spelled with two O's. The Flintstones is actually spelled with two T's. The Bernstein Bears is actually the Berenstain Bears. And finally, there's never been a hyphen in between the word Kit Kat.
What's the difference between a piano, tuna, and a pot of glue? I'm not sure. You can tune a piano, but you can't piano a tuna. What about the glue? I knew you'd get stuck there.
3 things Disneyland doesn't want you to know. For a long time, there's been a rumor that some of the bones on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride are from real human skeletons. In 2014, a writer asked an employee about the rumor as he was getting off the ride, and she said the skeleton sitting above the bed in the treasure room contains a real human skull. Underneath Disneyland, there's a massive system of underground tunnels. One of the purposes for the tunnels is to keep the magic alive by hiding the characters when they're not supposed to be seen. Emergency vehicles also use the tunnels to get to their patient while trying to be unseen by the public so they don't kill the vibe. Disneyland strategically releases a vanilla scent through smellitizers which look like speakers. They do this because the scent is proven to calm people down, and it also makes them hungry so they'll spend more money on food. At the main entrance, they use the smell of popcorn. The Haunted Mansion is made to smell musty, and at the Pirates of the Caribbean, they release the scents of wet wood and sea salt. 4 ways you've been secretly tricked by companies. In the list of ingredients on a product, manufacturers often use the scientific name of certain ingredients to confuse the customer. This way you don't quite understand if the ingredient is healthy or not. Limited time offers are a trick to create a sense of urgency so that you buy the product before the sale ends. But in reality, it's probably not a real offer, or it may never end. Advertising agencies alter the photos of the products they're promoting in order to make them look more eye-catching. In most photos and commercials, they don't even use real food. They use glue for milk, car oil for syrup, and coffee bubbles are actually soap. Companies give a human character to an animal or object to get you to buy their product. It makes them look more adorable, and it'll give you the confidence to buy it. Some examples are the Duracell bunny and the Fruit Loops toucan. Buy photos you'll have to look at twice. At first it looks like there's a giant pigeon, but it's actually just sitting on a ledge and the person's walking in the distance. At first it looks like there's a human dog, but the dog's actually sitting beside its owner. At first this looks like some weird looking cat, but it's actually just 2 cats laying in the exact same position on each side. At first it looks like this fish has an arm, but the fish just got too close to the camera. And finally, it looks like this person has a small head, but it's just the head from the person in front of them. 5 reasons why people think the first moon landing was fake. If Neil Armstrong was the first person on the moon, then who took the picture? Here's a picture of Neil Armstrong's boots on display, and here's a picture of his footprint on the moon. They also wonder how the flag is up if there's no wind on the moon. They think the picture was taken in a studio because there's no stars in the sky. And because he's in a shadow but he's all lit up, people think they used a studio light to take the picture. Here's 5 things that feel illegal but actually aren't. Number 1, calling in sick when you're actually sick. Number 2, leaving a store without buying anything. Number 3, leaving class when the bell rings and not when the teacher dismisses you. Number 4, having your meal returned because they didn't bring you what you asked for. And number 5, asking a salesperson about an item then not buying it. Actors that can't stand their movies. Daniel Radcliffe in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. The actor grew up on movie sets because of the 8 Harry Potters through 10 years. But he said he hates the 6th movie because his acting was awful. George Clooney in Batman and Robin. In 1997, Batman and Robin was so unsuccessful that no one made another Batman movie for 8 years. George Clooney decided to apologize to people who watched it, and also Adam West, who played Batman in the 60s. Alec Guinness in Star Wars. He once called Star Wars fairy tale rubbish. He didn't consider Obi-Wan's role to be a serious work, and the dialogue of the character irritated him.
How long is this going to take?
Animals that are bigger than you thought. This is how big horses' lungs are. This is how big a giant leatherback sea turtle is compared to a human. Here's how big a giant African land snail is compared to a hand. Here's how big a blue whale's heart is compared to a human. Here's how big eagle's claws are compared to a hand. And here's how big a saltwater crocodile is.
Look at Mr. Lou's shirt. It looks like he's going golfing. Pretend like you're working.
Why are you guys laughing?
Oh, Luke told me a funny joke.
Oh yeah? What was the joke?
Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side.
I'll let you guys continue your work.
Babe, tell me the news. We're having a baby boy. That's amazing, but we have to call him Luke. Aw, like your grandpa that's always been there for you? No, like Star Wars, so I can say, Luke, I am your father. other day, my dad started ripping our carpet apart to put in some new flooring. Nothing ever goes as planned and his back and knees were starting to hurt, so he was getting annoyed. But slowly, with the help of me, of course, we got it done. I wanted to surprise my dad, so I got these Govee light strips to put on the back of our TV. There's a bunch of different scenes you could choose from, and with the included camera, the colors can change to whatever's showing on the TV. My dad decided to put the colors to his favorite basketball team.
Yeah!
And as you could tell, he really likes them.
My girlfriend left me. Didn't you tell her about your millionaire uncle? Yeah, I did. Now she's my auntie.
Step in my office right now. What is it, sir? I saw you arguing with the customer that just left. I've told you this before, but the customer is always right. Do you understand? Yes, sir. The customer is always right. So what were you arguing about with the customer? He said my boss is stupid and an idiot, sir. Really? And what did you say to him? I told him he was right.
Truth or dare?
Dare.
I dare you to give me your phone number.
Actually, never mind. I choose truth.
Okay then. What is your phone number?
Would you rather have $30 million or 30 million loyal friends? Easy. 30 million loyal friends. Really? Why? Because I can just ask them all to give me $1 each, and since they're loyal, they'll give it to me. Oh, I never thought about that. Then I can run for president and boom, I'll already have 30 million votes. Jeez, that's smart. Then I can start a business like an ice cream shop and I'll already have 30 million loyal customers. Wow, you've really thought this through, haven't you? Then I could charge them $3 a scoop and tell all of them to buy 1 scoop a day, so that's $90 million a day.
I'm gonna ask him right now. Hey Dad?
Yeah?
Can I go to Jesse's house?
Huh?
Can I go to Jesse's house?
Yeah, you can go. We're not doing anything today.
Mom, why did you never tell me that I was adopted? What are you talking about? You're not adopted. Well, today in class we did a DNA test and I matched with some random people that I've never even met before. What? No, that's not right. Honey, you tell him. Tell him what? He's not our biological son. What? What do you mean? Remember our first few nights in the hospital when our baby wouldn't stop crying? Yeah, and I told you to change him. Yeah, and I did.
Hey son, what are you doing home from school so early?
I was the only one to answer the question right in class.
My son's a genius. What was the question?
It was, who put the trash can on the teacher's head?
Wake up, filthy.
Luke, Auntie just got here from the airport and I'd like you to come meet her new baby.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness, you've grown so much since I saw you last.
Yes, I did. The baby looks so cute. How old is he?
Thank you. He's 23 weeks old.
Huh? She must be messing with me.
Oh, I lost track of time. Can you tell me what time it is, Luke?
Oh, yeah, of course. It's 5,321 seconds past 2. Ah! Mom, can you come here?
What's wrong, Luke?
Don't you smell that?
No. What does it smell like?
It smells like up dog.
Huh? What's up, dog?
Not much. How about you?
Wake up, filthy.
Dad, can I tell you my dream?
Sure, son. What is it?
My dream is to one day own a Lamborghini.
That would be pretty sweet.
What's your dream?
Oh, my dreams were gone many years ago.
Really? How many years ago?
How old are you?
Dad, can I tell you a riddle?
Fine, what is it?
What has 4 letters and sometimes has 9?
I don't think that's possible.
No, it's possible. What has 4 letters and sometimes has 9?
No, that's impossible.
You need to listen closer. What has 4 letters and sometimes has 9?
Oh, now get lost. I'm trying to read.
Sit down! I can stand. I told you to sit down!
Please, miss. I was supposed to get off 3 stops ago. Honey, I love you so much. Aw, I love you too. One day, I'm gonna make you mine. And I can't wait for that day to happen. Remember a few years ago? I told you we were gonna do this. Yeah.
If you call me fat again, I'll leave you. Wait, dear, don't do it. Think about our son. Son? Yeah, aren't you pregnant? Here's the dark theory about Mr. Krabs. Since he's the only crab in Bikini Bottom, fans believe that he killed the rest of them to make Krabby Patties. In this episode, when Plankton and Mr. Krabs were fighting over the Krabby Patty secret formula, he accidentally ripped off the part that said crab meat is the secret ingredient. In an episode where Mr. Krabs takes a bite out of a Krabby Patty, he said, "Oh, so that's what I taste like." This is why Mr. Krabs was scared when the food inspector came. And they also believe this is why the Krusty Krab is shaped as a crab trap. Dumbest lottery winners. After winning $1.3 million in the California lottery, Dennis Rossi filed for divorce from Thomas Rossi so she wouldn't have to share the money with him. Thomas decided to sue her for violating state law and he kept all the money. Michael Carroll won $14 million when he was just 19. After claiming he wouldn't spend the money on dumb things, he bought multiple luxury cars, mansions, and other expensive things. To this day, he lost all his money and works at a cookie factory. Jack Whitaker won $315 million in the US lottery. When he claimed it, he took it all in cash. However, thieves broke into his house and took millions of dollars. What prisoner invented Lamborghini? Ferruccio Lamborghini was a farmer, but he was more interested in the machinery like tractors. In 1940, he was drafted into the Italian Royal Air Force where he served as a mechanic. He was later taken as a prisoner by the British at the end of war in 1945. He worked as their mechanic and they let him go after a year. After the war, in his spare time, he started making tractors and named them Lamborghinis. It ended up being one of the largest manufacturers of its kind in Italy. With his success, he started collecting cars. He was disappointed with his Ferrari 250 GT because the clutch kept breaking. When he brought it to a mechanic, he found out that the car used the same clutch he uses in some of his tractors. He was mad because he pays 10 euros for a tractor's clutch and 1,000 euros for the car's clutch. He decided to tell the founder Enzo Ferrari about the problems. But he said the problem wasn't with the car, it was with him because he's a farmer and a tractor driver, not a car manufacturer. After that, Ferruccio was determined, so he hired 3 ex-employees from Ferrari. And 9 months later, his first sports car came out, which was the Lamborghini 350 GT. It proved to everyone that he wasn't just a tractor manufacturer. His employees started working on a secret project car called the Miura P400, which Ferruccio didn't know about. When he found out about it, he decided not to scrap the idea, which ended up being one of his best decisions ever. It was the world's first sports car to be made with a rear mid-engine, and the rear mid-engine became standard on all high-performance cars. The reason there's UFO sightings in Area 51. In the 1950s, US planes were doing low-flying recon missions over Russia. They did these missions to obtain more information because they were enemies, but they were constantly worried about being spotted and shot down. So in 1954, the president authorized the development of a high-flying top-secret aircraft. They needed a location that wasn't easily accessed by the public, so they chose Area 51. In 1955, there were spottings of UFOs in that area, and this is because they were testing the new aircraft that they built. It could fly higher than 60,000 feet in the air, and at the time, normal aircrafts could only fly 10,000 to 20,000 feet in the air. So when pilots would spot this top secret aircraft above them, they would think it's a UFO.
Son, why are you home from school so early? I was the only one to answer the question in class. My son's a genius. What was the question? It was who put the trash can on the teacher's head.
Hayden, how old is your father? He's 45 years old, miss. And Eric, how old is your father? He's as old as me. That makes no sense. What are you talking about? He became a father when I was born. Worst school punishments. In 2011, a teacher from Albuquerque called the police because a student burped in class. The boy was then taken to juvenile prison for testing. Christopher Baker, who was a 9-year-old student from Kentucky, was put in a duffel bag for misbehaving in class. The school claimed that he was in the therapy bag for almost 20 minutes. Due to the mother's claims, the teachers involved were fired. At a school in New Jersey, a student accidentally spilled water on the lunchroom floor. When the assistant principal saw the incident, she forced 16 students to eat their lunch on the floor for 10 days. When the parents found out, they sued the school, winning $500,000. Finally, a 5-year-old from Pennsylvania received a 10-day suspension for wanting to shoot her Hello Kitty bubble gun at another student. She said, "I'll shoot you, you shoot me, and we'll play together." After the teacher heard the conversation, she sent her to the principal's office. And even though she just had a bubble gun, she was suspended for a terroristic threat.
Who has trouble falling asleep at night? I'm so good at sleeping I could do it with my eyes closed. Wow, what about you, Eric? I do have trouble, but I'm thinking about decorating my bedroom to look like a classroom. If you guys really want to fall asleep faster, do what I do and use the app that's on my profile. Son, if you study today, I'll buy you an Xbox. Okay, Dad. I'm done. I lied. Me too.
Kids who remember their past lives. Sam Taylor is a boy who was born shortly after his grandfather passed away, and in his first year he already had memories of his grandfather's life. He even said to his father, "I remember when I used to change your diapers," when Sam's father was changing his. Shanae is a boy who was born with 2 birthmarks on his head. From the age of 3, he started having memories of his past life as a teacher, who was killed by a gunshot to the head. James Leininger is a kid who started having nightmares at the age of 2 about his past life as a World War II pilot. He claimed that in his past life he was the pilot James Houston, who was shot down in action in the Pacific Ocean.
Can I take a picture of you?
Are you 4?
So I can show Santa what I want for Christmas?
Oh my god, why do you look like Pennywise?
Are you a photographer? Because I could picture us together.
That was smooth.
Can you help me? I'm lost.
Am I? Yeah, I can.
No, I'm looking for directions to your heart, actually.
Aw, that was cute.
Bread, milk, chicken, rice. Can you put some peanut butter on the shopping list? Okay, I'll be right back. Why did you tell me to do this? Now I can't even read it. Huh?
Is ready to have a baby. I am Doc. We actually have this new system that transfers some of the pain to the father if you're interested in that. I mean, that sounds good with me. What do you think, honey?
Sure, whatever. Let's just get this over with.
Alright, we'll start off easy by transferring 10% of the pain.
Huh, I like this system. I can't feel anything.
That's a little better.
Alright, then let's bump it up to 30%. Huh, still nothing.
That's getting way better.
Oh, sorry about that. Just 1 second. Hello?
Hey man, it's Carl.
Oh, hey.
I just ate something that really upset my stomach.
Oh, geez. That's not good.
Turn it up to 70. Oh, now it hurts even more.
You better get that checked out before it gets any worse. Doc, turn it up to 100%.
Is there a problem, officer?
Ma'am, you are speeding. Oh, I see. Can I see your license, please? I'd give it to you, but I don't have one. You don't have one? I lost it 4 years ago for drunk driving. I see. Can I have your vehicle registration papers, please? I can't do that. Why not? I stole this car. Stole it? Yes, and I killed the owner. You what? His body's in the trunk. I need backup. Ma'am, could you step out of your vehicle, please? Is there a problem, sir? One of my officers told me that you stole this car and murdered the owner. Murdered the owner? Yes, could you please open the trunk? Is this your car? Yes, here are the registration papers. My officer claims you don't have a license. Here it is. My officer said you don't have a license, stole the car, and murdered the owner. I bet that liar told you I was speeding, too.
You need glasses. How do you know? I haven't even told you what's wrong with me yet. I could tell as soon as you walked in through the window. Luke, your essay on my dog is the exact same as your sister's. Yeah, and? Did you just copy hers? No, we have the same dog.
So what's your biggest strength? I have excellent memory. Okay, give me an example. Of what? You just said you had excellent memory. Yeah, I do. How did you know that? Because you just told me that? No, I didn't. If I told you, I would remember. I have excellent memory. Give me an example then. Of what? Alright, never mind. Let's just move on. Move on from what? From that question. What question? The memory question? I don't think you asked me that. Jeez. Your memory is terrible. Yeah, I have really bad memory. Then why didn't you just say that from the start? Say what?
picture probably confuses you, but the buildings are just made out of Lego. This tree looks like a giant broccoli. This dog looks like a bodybuilder. This lady looks like she has really thin legs, but it's just a white stripe on her pants. This dog looks like he has bad teeth, but it's actually just a toy. The angle this photo was taken makes his arm look like a leg. The view out this window is so nice it looks like a painting.
Help me! I'm over here! Don't you worry, pirate. You won't be stranded on this island for any longer. Actually, I'm not a pirate. Oh, really? Then what's with the wooden leg? Oh, I tried to swim off this island, but then a shark attacked me and bit off my leg, so I had to replace it with a plank of wood. Well, what about the hand? While I was out looking for food, a snake bit me, so I had to cut off my hand and replace it with this hook. Okay, but what about the eye patch? That's from seagull poop. Seagull poop makes you lose your eye? No, but it was my first day with the hook.